Iran is not mincing words. In fact, it has issued a fresh warning to Israel. The message is very clear, and it has been delivered by the Iranian news agency through an infographic. It listed out Iran's many missiles that are capable of reaching Israel. Just look at where the two countries are on the map. This is Iran and this is Israel. The two countries are around 1.7 thousand kilometers away. Between them are Iraq and Jordan. Now, Iran claims it has not one, not two, but 9 missiles that can reach Israel. And which are these missiles? One, Sejil. Its range is 2,000 to 2,500 kilometers. It has a speed of anywhere between 12 to 14 Mach. 2, Khorramshahr. It has a range of 2,000 kilometers. Khorramshahr 4. Its speed is between 8 and 16 Mach. 3, Emad, its range of 2,000 kilometers, speed 7.2. Shahab 3, it has a range of 2,000 kilometers and a speed of Mach 7. 5, Qadr, its range is around 1.9 thousand kilometers, and this missile travels at the speed of Mach 9. Here are the other missiles: Paveh, Khabar-Shakan, Fatah 2, and Haj Qasem. These are all Iranian-made missiles. And by showing them off, Iran is basically sending out a message to Israel. We are ready for war, and we are capable of hitting you, Israel. And just note the timing as well. It comes after a drone strike in the Iranian consulate in Damascus. It happened last Monday. 11 people were killed. Among them were 7 members of the IRGC, Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. There were 2 senior commanders, including the commander responsible for overseeing the operation of the Quds Force in Lebanon and Syria. The Quds Force, by the way, is the IRGC's foreign relations arm. The commander in charge was a man named Mohammad Reza Zahedi. He became Iran's highest-ranking official to be killed since the assassination of the Quds Force chief, Qasem Soleimani, in the year 2020. Iran has vowed to avenge the attack, with its ambassador to Syria saying that Iran's response to the strike would be, quote-unquote, at the same magnitude and harshness. Iran's Joint Chief of Staff, Mohammad Bagheri, told a group of mourners that Iran will decide how and when to attack Israel. The time, type, plan of the operation will be decided by us in a way that makes Israel regret what it did. Obviously, Israel has not formally acknowledged its involvement in the drone strike. It has not issued a denial either. On Sunday, Israel's defense minister, Yoav Gallant, said that Israel is ready for, quote-unquote, any situation that may develop vis-a-vis Iran. What kind of retaliation are we really looking at? Will there be a direct face-off, or will Iran use its militia? You see, Iran very much has the option of using one of its proxies, the Hezbollah in Lebanon, for example, or the Houthis in Yemen. In fact, the Hezbollah leadership recently said, and I'm quoting here, "Be certain that the Iranian response regarding the issue of the Iranian consulate will inevitably come. The foolishness that was committed by Netanyahu concerning the attack on the Iranian consulate will open the door to resolution of this battle," quote-unquote. Attacks at sea also have gone up since the Damascus drone strike on the 1st of April. The Houthis claim they have attacked 2 Israeli vessels that were heading into Israeli ports. The group also claims to have attacked a British ship. The U.S. Central Command claims to have shot down an unmanned aerial vehicle. Will the Iran-Israel face-off play out at sea, or will it be land? This is the Yahya Rahim Safavi. He is one of the senior advisors to Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. And here's what he said over the weekend. The embassies of the Zionist regime are no longer safe. The question is Iran planning a tit-for-tat attack? Will Iran target Israeli embassies? Israel has temporarily closed 28 of its embassies around the world. An indirect face-off between Iran and Israel is something that the region has dreaded for a while now. Many West Asia watchers have been warning that the Damascus drone strike could have been that turning point that many could have seen coming, but no one really needed. So the big question here really is, what next? Are the Israeli preparations aimed at a possible war with Iran? And what happens if the two sides do go to war. Here's a rough comparison of the two militaries. The Israeli Defense Force has around 170,000 troops plus 465,000 reservists. Iran's IRGC has 230,000 troops plus 350,000 reservists. Israel is West Asia's most battle-hardened military, in fact, having fought many wars. But the IDF is currently spread thin in Gaza. Iranian troops also have combat experience, having in the past gone to war with Iraq. Iran and Israel have been fighting proxy wars for years, but there has not been any direct confrontation yet. Is it now only a matter of time? To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.